I'm coming to you late. It's brunch time. It's time for brunch in between breakfast and lunch with Pastor Dave. I'm getting a late start. I'll tell you why in a moment. But good morning, my precious brothers and sisters. March the 5th, 2015. And I have tossed and turned all night. I'm going to talk about that in a moment. And very strange things are happening at my house. But first things first, gather around, pull up a chair. Quick video. I'm in a hurry. I'm running late now. I'm running late to get to the city of Flint with our ministry to the homeless. I'm going to have my coffee in my Pastor David's Rapture Ready coffee cup. I am so Rapture Ready. This is not my home. This is not our home, brothers and sisters, and I am ready to fly. Let me know what you're going to share with PD below. Hold on. All right. The winds of change. It is March the 5th. 15 days until spring. I got up this morning, finally, after I fell back asleep. We'll talk about that in a moment. And it was minus 5 degrees, but the warm-up is on the way this weekend. And into next week, it's going to be pushing the 50-degree mark. I am so done with this winter. I seen in Texas, they got snow in Texas. Not all my exes live in Texas. Oh, there's snow in Texas. I want to take you, let's get serious now. I want to take you to the book of Deuteronomy. Very important this morning. Deuteronomy chapter 18. If I can get through this without the enemy sabotaging my video. Deuteronomy 18, verses 10 through 13. There shall not be found among you anyone who burns his sons or daughters as an offering. Now listen to me now, amen? Anyone who practices divination or tells fortunes or interprets omens or a sorcerer or a charmer or a medium or a necromancer or one who inquires of the dead. For whoever does these things is an abomination to the Lord. And because of these abominations, the Lord your God is driving them out before you. You shall be blameless before the Lord your God. I couldn't sleep last night. I have tossed and turned a very important video that I have uploaded to my channel at around 3 o'clock in the morning, between 2:30 and 3 a.m. Now, I'm preparing to do this video when everyone is asleep. Strange things are taking place in my household here. We're going to talk about this, and we're going to talk about witchcraft. I'm trying to get to my computer to prepare for this video, and we've got a little island that separates the kitchen from the living room. I bang into there, I stub my toe, and I am in excruciating pain, and I'm trying not to make any noise because Christy is asleep. The whole house is asleep. So I finally get the video done, but I had one distraction after the other. I was sabotaged from one end to the other by the enemy, just trying to get that video out. Finally, I fell back asleep, and I slept in. I slept in too late. I just tossed and turned all night. I turned my computer on here. I'm preparing to do this good morning video, and all of a sudden I hear a crash and a bang. My watch, no one around, I'm the only one here, no one around. I get up to see what is this noise that disrupted my video. I was halfway through our morning video, and I had to cut. My watch fell off of the podium here, the lectern that I am sitting behind, and it fell into the dog's food dish and made almost too loud of a noise for that. And no one is around. No one touched this. I want to talk about psychic readings and psychic abilities. A lot of Christians that are unaware, that really need to get into the Word. They want to know, what will tomorrow bring, and will I get the love of my life? And they seek out psychics, because when you go to a psychic's website, they're talking about God, spirituality, angels, a lot of pictures of angels. But you have to get into the Word to understand that this is an abomination to a holy God. A lot of psychics themselves, I've talked to many of them. One that I know that has come out of that darkness of being a psychic reader. They really believe that God is guiding them, that these spirit guides are actually angels and giving them what they call prophecy. Uh, the ability to look ahead into the future to see events that are to come. So we got to be very careful. These spirit guides, and I've done a lot of research on this, are demons. They are demons. They are workers of Satan. So we got to be very careful because it's all over everywhere we go. YouTube. It's hard to know who are you talking to, who are you listening to, who are you following on YouTube, because a person that has psychic ability can come on and they can get away, hopefully get away from that lifestyle and this occult, and that's what it is. It's evil. It's of the darkness, and you would believe they have the ability and the gift to prophesy future events. Many psychics believe that they have the gift of prophecy. So, and it's running rampant. We're in the end times. The trumpet's going to sound. We're in the end days, and it is rampant on YouTube. Very few people that I would even recommend following. So be very, very careful and heed the warnings. I will come under fierce attack. We've got, because of the video I did, and it's to just confirm the information that Minister Paul had put out on his video. That's yes, I did some research, and definitely, all we need to do is lift up this person in prayer and pray for this person to be set free and the chains to be broken. I love you. Shout out to Patrick Winfrey, brother Patrick of the Philippines. I love you, brother, and I will shine light on the darkness. I love all of you. I got to head out the door to the city of Flint. Be careful, because when you get involved with people and you trust them and you believe them, but they have a past, a dark past. Even if you come out of doing psychic readings and claiming yourself to be a psychic or an empath, or to have this intuition and spirit guides, and you've come out of that, you've got to be prayed over and prayed over and prayed over. That spell has to be broken. That has to be cast out of you. So be careful who you follow, because if you follow these psychics and those that talk to the dead and tell fortunes, that's an abomination to a holy God. And you, when you follow these, God is upset. God is not pleased. You are not pleasing a holy God. Be very careful. Ministry announcements. Nothing to report. There have been no offerings to our ministry to the homeless. If you feel led to give, I'll put the link below. I will come under fierce attack now from all sides, and especially from one that is kind of like to stick their nose into where it doesn't belong. So just lift me up in prayer. No acknowledgments today. There have been no offerings to our ministry. If you feel led to give, I'll put the link below. I love you. God bless you.